I have an ES chart up here, and I want to talk about a myth that we just want to bust. It doesn't matter what the time frame of this chart is. This is a 60-minute, but it applies to everything from tick charts to daily charts. Okay, so one of the biggest myths I hear all the time is that these are reversal patterns, therefore I don't trade reversals, and they're no use to me. If you only knew. Okay, and that's what we're going to talk about today. These patterns are specifically used in different situations. So different patterns are for different situations. There are some patterns, I would agree with you, are not used for reversals, but let's look at this chart. We're kind of trending here. Can we not just agree on that? In fact, let's draw that trend channel in there, just like that. This is our channel. We're trending. We're going up. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to use certain types of patterns in order to get into them. So we're buying dips in order to ride that trend up, right? Just like a surfer would ride a wave. We want to ride that trend up, and we want to make sure that we're going to be buying those dips. So why not just use a pattern to buy the dip? So in this case, we have this ETP1 pattern that is going to allow us to buy the dip. We know that because of the time requirements, we have to enter in the green or the yellow area, and we know that we want to ride that trend up. Now, trade management is going to be different depending on if you want to trade a counter trend trade, which is that yellow pattern that's higher here. Okay, this is going to be a counter trend trade. We're going against a trend. But if you want to ride the wave, if you want to buy that trend, look for the patterns that line up with the area of support of that channel. And that's going to get you into these things when you want to be into them. Okay, when you're looking at buying the dips of those channels, that's when you want to be getting in. Now, this isn't going to be some crazy long video. I am going to do another video on specifically trading channels and ranges and how I look at every chart from a tick chart to a daily chart, no matter if it's a futures forex or a stock chart. So if you want to get a heads up on that, I don't know, I'm trying to find some time to do that. But if you want to get notified of that, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, you'll get the alert for it. And we will talk about how we trade different types of patterns in different situations. But clear to say, myth busted. But maybe you're sitting there going, hey, that makes sense. I want to trade ranges too. So here we have the NQ. This is a 100 tick chart. Again, totally different time frame. We're clearly approaching resistance. We have some support down here. Let's draw it in. And let's map the patterns at areas of support and resistance. Okay, so we can map out patterns that are going to be in situations that we want to see, whether we're trading in a channel or we're trading sideways. So whether the market's going up or down, or if it's going sideways, we just need to know, once we identified that, what area of support or resistance we're looking at, whether we're trying to catch a trend, we're trying to do a counter trend trade, or we're trying to go sideways. Either way, the patterns can be used in reversals and trends and counter trends or in any situations, which is why they are so versatile. Anyways, if you want to know more about the patterns, you can definitely hit up our website, XABCDtrading.com. You'll find tons of resources. And we also have a live chat if you have any questions that we can actually help you out with.